Hi there. In this video, I want to look at the 7 major benefits of creating your own business model. What are the 7 major benefits for creating a business model? So let's get straight into it. The first reason why I believe you should have a business model as a social enterprise is that it helps you to focus on the business elements that really matter. Many times, social enterprises tend to focus on the social element and ignore the business elements. Actually, what a business model template does is to get you involved in the business elements as well as the social elements. So I like it for that reason. It's a major benefit that I think all social enterprises will benefit from. So what's the second point? The second point is that you quickly capture your idea on a single page. Actually, with a business model template, you can have lots of iterations so that you can create one and you find out that that doesn't quite work as much as I thought. Okay, put that paper aside, start filling in another business model template. Okay, that's okay, but okay, let me do a third one, and then you will arrive at the one that you really want. So you quickly capture your idea on a single piece of paper. That's awesome. The third reason or major benefit for using a business model template as a social enterprise is that you reduce the risk of business failure. Actually, when you're going through a business model template, what it allows you to do is to fail on paper. I don't know whether I cover that later on, but it allows you to fail on paper, and that's so good because failing on paper is cheaper than failing in reality. It's not every business you set up that failed, but what I do mean is that when you're going through your business model template, you are able to determine whether this is going to work or it isn't. So the risk of business failure is reduced because you use a business model template. Okay, number 4 reason, you have the opportunity of trying variations of your idea before you launch. Long are the days when you will stay in your garage and create a product and then bring it out and hope that people will just naturally gravitate towards the product. There's this saying back in the day, sounds very old, but back in my day, back in the day, it used to be like, build a website and people will come to it. That's such a lie. It doesn't work that way. There are billions of websites, so you can imagine, how are they going to find yours? No, you're going to build something that people want, and then they will come to it. So you have the opportunity of trying the variations of your idea before you actually launch. Okay, number 5, you will be able to pick good ideas and discard others. You'll be able to pick the good ideas and just chuck away the rest, because some of the ideas, it's interesting that some of the ideas we have in our heads, they're not going to work the way we think they're going to work. Sometimes they're so brilliant that they're going to work. But many times, those ideas, they're not really going to work the way we have fashioned it in our head. But when you start writing it down, when you start thinking about it on paper, then you realize, hang on, this is not going to work the way that I thought. So let me discard that. But I like this part of the idea. So let me use that and then add something else to it. And as you do that, you come up with a perfect, near perfect plan that you can now execute to bring about a successful business. Okay, number 6 reason why I think you should have a business model canvas or a business model template is because the work can be done as a team or individually. When you're working on your business model canvas, you can actually get your team around to work on it together, and you can debate things. You can talk about how this idea may work or not, and how you can fashion it, and how you can pivot, and how you can change. You know what? You can work as a team. And then finally, a business model canvas for a social enterprise will help you to connect your target groups, products, services, resources, and activities to the outcomes and revenue that you desire on a single page. What it does is to bring all your ideas together, both the social or economic or environmental issues that you want to solve. It brings it all together with the way you're going to trade. So in other words, it gives you the complete picture of what a social enterprise does and how that is going to work in practice. So let me go through the 7 points again. It helps you focus on the business elements that really matter. Number 2, you will quickly capture your ideas on a single page. Number 3, it reduces the risk of business failure. Number 4, you have the opportunity of trying variations of your idea before launch. Number 5, you will be able to pick good ideas and discard others. Number 6, the work can be done as a team or individually. And number 7, it connects your target group, your products or services, resources and activities to your outcome and revenue, all on one single page. All right. So if you enjoyed this video, this is in the series of videos that we're doing on the social enterprise business model template. So I'll see you again soon. If you like what you've heard, then do subscribe to the channel, like the page, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you so much.